Hey guys, Hojo here, and today I'm bringing you my ranked 1v1 on Rocket League. In this video I will be going from unranked to my starting rank, and I'll be doing that on 1v1. I will also be doing it on 2v2 at a later date, and 3v3. 2v2 and 3v3 will be with friends, but of course I'll be on my own recording. So just kicking us off now is my first game, and all this is just for goals and any highlights I found from the games, but to be honest most of them was pretty much just goals all the way through, and just a couple of goals, and we will be finishing this first game pretty soon. I did 10 games and I have edited the video already, and now it's just fitting in the audio, so it's going to be a lot of goals and a lot of mistakes I made, I suppose. Well, yeah, mistakes I made, and of course my opponents have scored, but in this first game here it was just goals to me, which I'm pretty happy with. So just another goal there, which is quite a nice goal, and we should be coming up to the end of the game now. Yeah, as you can see my opponent forfeited, so it was a nice easy win within about a minute. Right, so coming into our second game now, and as you can see from kickoff, I think you can expect it, we got a nice little goal from kickoff. So a nice little save there from our opponent, but it wasn't good enough to stop that. So there is one goal through, and I really don't know what to talk about this video. I mean, I've looked in it, I've got about 12 minutes to, 10 minutes to fit in of audio. So I guess we can just talk about Rocket League in general. So as like I say, sorry, in this episode, well, this little series, I want to go from unranked, and I want to go all the way. I mean, I would like to go to top rank, but I don't think I will. As you can see from the videos, I'm not great at Rocket League. I mean, I'm not bad, but there are so many people better than me, and unless I get people around my experience, or people that aren't as experienced as me, I do not think I will be going much further than maybe gold. Last season I think I made a video and I got to silver reward, so as you can see from my what's it called, the title, the banner, I have got the silver reward there. I did want to get gold, but that didn't happen. I ran out of time as the update came on the 28th, so I've actually lost a lot of time recording. Around 2 weeks ago the update came, so yeah, I've got a lot to make up with. So let's go back to the game. As you can see, I am 3-1 down, so it's time to score a couple of goals, and there's one, and coming up now is another one. So as you can see, I did make a little bit of a comeback this game. 3-1 down. I can't remember the score at the end, but I believe I scored a few more, so we'll have a look. Okay, so there's another goal, and just as I'm recording this, I'm actually splitting the audio up, because talking for 13 minutes at a time is pretty difficult for me unless I'm playing the game, and I want to get it perfect as best as I can, because you guys have been supporting me so much and I want to get the best videos out I can. So there's another win, and we will shortly be coming on to our next game. Now, during my 10 games, I did not win every single game. There was a couple of games where I got beaten quite badly. There was one I went to eat, I came back, and my first game back I did very badly. That game will be coming up shortly, so I hope you enjoy that one, and it does show that I'm not just coming against unexperienced players. I'm actually coming against people who are very good at the game, a lot better than me, and I think that shows that even some of the less experienced people can get higher ranks, because videos I see on YouTube is people like very good, and people who watch them might think that they'll never be as good, but with training, with time, you will become very good at Rocket League. Just keep on practicing. I mean, myself, I've only been this good for a few months. I used to not be able to fly, as we say, but I taught myself. I'm still not great at it, but I can hit the odd balls, and I'm pretty happy with that. But as you can see from that clip then, I make some very basic mistakes, which is quite annoying sometimes. So just coming up to the end of the game nearly, we've got a few more clips left. So I will, oh no, here we go, near the end. So we was winning 6-5, and of course my opponent scores a little bit of a counter attack like that. And this clip here, I am very lucky. So if you just keep looking, as you can see, my opponent about to score right there, and overtime, just as the ball is about to go over the line. So I was very lucky with that one, and of course a minute and a half later I score a little goal like that to get the win. So I do feel bad for him, as he should have won that. With an extra second he would have won, but that's you know, sometimes it happens like that. So just a few more games and we get a goal there to start the game off. So I believe this is game number 5, which was a game I was very happy about. After nearly losing the last game, I did win this one, I believe, quite easily. I cannot remember exactly. Like I said, this is game number 5, so we are halfway there to our 10 games to get ranked. When I get to ranked, I will probably do live commentary of the videos, rather than like little highlights like this video. So I'll probably record 1 or 2 games and commentate over them and upload them like that. That's a possibility, because I don't want to, well, videos like this one, it takes a long time to edit, a long time to record as well. You can imagine 10 games, I think it took me about an hour and a half to record it all, and then editing I've spent about 2 hours. It's not that long, but it is a lot longer than some videos I spend time on. Of course, if you are one of my subscribers already and you like my other videos, you know my RuneScape videos, they can take anywhere from a few days to a week to record. So of course, already spending that much time to record a video like that, I'm not scared, well, not scared, I'm not too bothered, I suppose, about spending a few hours on recording a video. But I believe this doesn't show all the game. I think a full game from start to finish, as long as the game is a good game and it's not like a 1-0 win, that might be more interesting to watch than just a lot of goals. So I wanted to make this as good as I can, but of course the games were going on for like 10 minutes each. Games like this one, where I've just got my first loss, but games like that one went on for about 12 minutes, I believe, and that's just because goals kept going in. So I want to, if I can get games recorded about 8 minutes, I can record 2 of them. I can make that into an episode and do that as a regular thing, a bit of a filler. Like I say, if you, as I mentioned, just if you are from my RuneScape videos, I will still be making those. I'll be making those every so often. I want to try and get 1 or 2 of those out a week, but of course when I make my RuneScape video I'll say more about that. This one is just about Rocket League. So I want to do more Rocket League. So I think every few days or so often I will record a few games and commentate as I'm playing, so live commentary, and then I can upload those and that can be a nice little video, but only if I get a good game. I mean, if I get a 1-0 win or a 1-0 loss, that's not going to be interesting for you guys to see. So if you are still watching right now, I know some people might turn off at the start, or some people might actually watch it all the way through, but if you are still watching, drop a comment down below about what you would want to see on Rocket League. Of course, I want to make much more videos, a lot of Rocket League. It's one of the main games I'm playing at the moment, along with my RuneScape and my FIFA, so those will probably be one of my 3 main uploads. Of course, Rocket League being one of the more fun games I enjoy to play at the moment. It's, I don't know, there's something about it that's just easy to just relax and blow off a little bit of steam while playing. So one thing I am looking to do on Rocket League is keep playing and get more items, and I'm looking to try and get some black market skins. I'm collecting crates at the moment, so of course I will be playing a lot more games, try and get a lot more crates. Okay, enough about stuff like that, that'll be stuff for a lot later videos. So now we're just coming up to our last few games, so I suppose I can talk a little bit about the games. The first few games I played, the first 5 were pretty easy games. Well, not easy, as you know, I did nearly lose one and had to win in overtime. But the next few games were a bit more difficult for me. This one here, I believe, was one of the more easy ones of my last 5 games. Of course, for one game I did lose very badly, and I believe the last game I also lost quite badly as well. So, though that one will be coming in a moment, but the thing about Rocket League is sometimes you get a very easy game. As you can see, I have had plenty, and sometimes it'll be very difficult. It's hard sometimes when you might come against a very high rank, and it sometimes seems that the matchmaking is a little bit unfair, but I'll just try and take it on the chin and just do my best in the game. So that's game number 9, I believe. As you can see, we've got a little nitro crate there. So coming up now is our last game. So the last game, this was one that I did lose again. As you can see, some of the games I have not put every single goal in, as it would have took a lot longer to record, well, not record, to edit, and I don't think like 5 goals that are scored pretty much the same way, bad mistake to me, is that interesting. But goals like that one, as I have just scored, I believe that was one of my nice goals that I've scored. An easy goal, but a backwards turtle goal, that's quite an accomplishment. Not an accomplishment, but it's quite a nice goal. But anyway, we are coming to the end of the video, so if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like down below, and drop a comment about what you want to see in Rocket League. I could give some tips, but I'm not the best at the game, so it would just be some very basic tips. But definitely drop a comment and subscribe if you're not already, as I will be uploading much more content like this and other games that you may want to see, including some Let's Plays, but we'll go over that in a different video. So just coming up now is the end of the game, and as you can see, we have completed our 10 games, and that has put us into the Silver Division. So if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like, drop a comment about what you want to see in Rocket League, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.